House. I am currently checking out of our Airbnb here in Kigali, and I thought maybe I could give you first a room tour or an Airbnb tour for where we've actually been, because it has been home for the past 3 days, and oh my goodness, you guys, it is amazing. So let's actually go for a quick room tour as I show you guys the different amenities that I thought were so thoughtful in this Airbnb. Such a beautiful place. I thought maybe I would show you guys a little something. So I'm going to give you guys a little apartment tour of our Airbnb. We are currently staying in Kibagabaga, and I'm going to be putting the description down, the location and everything, so that you guys can actually contact the owners of this place because it is beautiful.
Okay guys, welcome to Avaia. As you can see, this is like in the garden. This is a fireplace, so you can enjoy the fire in the evening. Going up, you can see the house. Okay, let's go to the house. Aha, we have the outside gym, so you guys can work out freely, privacy, everything is really.
So you can do like a private gym session here.
Yes.
Oh, this is what this is. You mean, you guys, the whole time I've been seeing this, I'm like, oh, are they drawing the dumbbells? Oh, they weren't.
All right.
Well, maybe let's just start from like, yeah. Oh my good Lord, you guys see the pool.
So now we have the swimming pool, very private. So no one else is going to use the swimming pool, only you. So you have the house,
and it's in a very good neighborhood.
Yes, very quiet neighborhood.
Yeah. So there's a swimming pool there, and then this is us going into the house.
Yes.
It's okay. You can talk.
Okay, so this is the living room. It's an open kitchen. One of our friends is just passing there.
Yeah.
Okay, with the open kitchen. Yeah, it's very good.
So can somebody cook for themselves when they come here? Do you guys have an in-house chef?
100%, yes.
You have an in-house chef?
People can cook themselves. If they want, we can also provide a chef to cook for them.
Okay, so this is the sitting area and a TV room. Then they have an extra bathroom for visitors. In case you have visitors over, this is their extra bathroom.
Correct.
Yeah. And over here, I think you guys can see the whole kitchen is here. So now they have, this is a 3-bedroom apartment. So this is one room. This is a second room. Let's go into my friend's room. This is where Shina is sleeping. Let me go and show you guys where Shina is sleeping. So we are checking out. Currently, we are going to check out. I thought I would give you guys a quick tour, but this is how Shina's room is looking like. You get bedside lamps. There are charging ports. Yeah. And then over here, this acts like, okay, this is so cute. It was so eco-friendly. I like it. Guys, we almost saw Shina in the bathroom. Anyway, the bathrooms all come with views. Can you imagine? You can see the other apartments. You can see the hills. So this is Kibagabaga. Kibagabaga is a new town. New town,
yes.
right?
It's a new town, and it's more like a residential place. So
yeah.
It's very quiet.
So Kibagabaga, before 2005, Kibagabaga was all a bush. So right now, this city was started in 2005, and what you guys are seeing actually is something that was started in 2005. It's a residential area, and this is how developed these guys have come. Anyway, here at Avaia House, you get a view of the whole city. I think you guys, when you look over there, there's actually a road. So it is a few minutes from a road. I think around 1 minute from the road. And you guys just look at the place. Yeah. So when it comes to the kitchen, you get all these amenities. There is a microwave. There's a coffee maker. There is gas here for cooking. There is a kettle. There is sugar, coffee, everything here. So I found here a little bit of very many things that are thoughtful. Look at all the glasses you get. Yeah. So I found here candles. Let me show you. I found here candles that I actually thought are very thoughtful. See, scented candles everywhere. Ah, it's so thoughtful. Look at this one. Ah, it is so. It's a lot actually that I find so thoughtful. You see? Yeah. So from there. So this is a sitting area, which I told you guys initially they are sitting areas. But what I actually like from this place that I think is so thoughtful is this. There are actually books here. So when you come and you're a reader, you're going to find quite a number of books that you can actually read and just like, you know, pass your time, just have a good time. See? Surrounded by idiots. This one, I didn't read this one. Yeah, so basically I feel like the place is a good place. Let me see if I can give you guys a quick room tour of my room. There I slept with my friend. So we had a view of also the city, but then also the pool view. Then our bedroom, this is the bedroom shed. We were here 2 people, and then this is the whole wardrobe situation, and our bathroom is over. Comes to the bathroom. This is the bathroom you have in the master bedroom. It comes with a bathtub, but it also comes with an overhead shower and then the sprinkler. Then in the bathroom itself, in the toilet itself, you have these 2 sinks. Then you have the toilet, the dustbin, and Towels come down there, and when it comes to amenities, you get here the hand lotion and the hand soap. It also has a mirror. Oh god, this mirror was giving me a hard time when I was here. Yeah, it also has this mirror situation, and basically that's it for the bathroom. Oh yeah, it also has a water heater, so in case you're just a hot water person, a hot water body. And then back to the main room, or what most of you guys like to call the master bedroom. It has this situation. I think this is the cutest thing I've ever seen in Airbnbs in Kigali. And also, yes, as I said, books everywhere. Yeah, so personally I think it is a good space. What do you guys think? I think my favorite part about this place is the entrance, the door. It's actually a pretty modernish place, and I love it so much. I don't know what you guys think, but you guys can let me know, is this a place or somewhere you would actually be staying? Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like
Slow. Oh god, you guys, so they're helping us take our luggage, and our car is the other side. Some of our friends had to sleep in the apartment across because this apartment can only accommodate up to 6 people. So yeah, if there's something I'm actually going to miss here, is the swimming pool. It looks so good, and if I tell you guys I didn't actually get time to actually experience this, you might think I'm lying, but the next time I'm actually back in Kigali, I'm going to be in this pool. Okay? Yeah. Meanwhile, it is raining, but it is a good thing. But you guys look at our accommodation. I'm going to miss this place. You know, if you're Ugandan, you know there's this song they say, it means like good times or good things come. Good times come to pass and good things come to go. So yeah, this was such a beautiful trip. I can't wait to come back. You guys, I think so far this is my favorite Kigali trip. The people I've come back to Kigali with. Yesterday we went out, and oh my good lord, the vibes. You guys, I think this is it for today's video. Thanks for watching. You should let me know what have I missed out. I love you. Or accommodation. So this accommodation was it usually lies between 190 US dollars to 200 US dollars per night. So if you want to book it, that's the price range. I'm going to put the owner's numbers or the manager's numbers down in the description box. You guys can actually check it out. Okay, bye.